Way to blow that game against the Avalanche. I can't believe we lost that game. We had full control over it. We only scored one goal. And we are 1-1-1, and so are the Vancouver Canucks, who we have coming up next on the season on the calendar. We got to find a way to score more than one goal in a game. I mean, we have complete possession and domination like that against the Colorado Avalanche. We've got to find a way to win that game. We got to put a team like that away. All right, there isn't really an intro for this game against the Canucks because my controller disconnected before it started, which is fine. We don't need the intro every time, especially being at home. We'll play plenty of home games. A little bit ticked off after coming off the game against the Avalanche that we blew in overtime. It was just a mistake, a pass off the face-off where I just made a stupid, simple error, led to a breakaway and, of course, a goal by the Colorado Avalanche. We're trying to get things back on the right track against the Vancouver Canucks. No reason we can't beat this team. That was a nice move by Kostitsyn, and I'm going to start doing a little bit more of that. We're going to have to get a little more creative on our plays off the rush. I don't want to dump it in every time, but we are going to be a massive dump and chase team provided we can retrieve the puck. And here we have no choice but to really just send it in and then get right after it, but don't take a penalty doing so. And I'm going to that passive box, penalty kill, right to the kill early in this game. So that's pretty much not what I would have suggested doing. I went hard after it careened off the inboards. And Luongo's in the net for the Canucks as well, so that's your goaltending matchup. Feel bad for Rene because we kind of let him down in a couple games this season. We played 3 games, and we really let him down in the last game, not getting the goal support that he deserved. Only faced like 17 shots in that game. Getting a little bit outnumbered down low by the Vancouver Canucks. Yeah, gotta get the puck and get it out. That's gotta be out all the way down. And of course, knocked out of the air by this genius AI with Matrix-like reaction times. That's a nice hit. That should be out. Oh, yep. I gotta be careful just going for those slappers because AI, your guy will fan on him. And we'll just take a face off. There's nothing wrong with taking a whistle. We need to reset anyway. Got to win this in the corner. If we're going to win it, we're not going to win it. But they won it so clean that it basically works like a clear for our team. Look at aggressive forecheck. Now, when you do go aggressive, you want to gain speed coming back the other way. And you want to come down on the back check. That's not going to get out. And because it didn't get out, this could be bad. You got to tie up this guy in front, win that battle. Block it. Rene sees it all the way, and Yossi gets it right off the glass and out. And I think that might get us done with the penalty kill. So an interesting start for our team. And then in the last game, Colorado put us to an early power play, if I remember correctly. And so we put the Canucks to an early power play. We've killed it off, so we got out of that one unharmed. At some point, our power play has got to score, and I know we'll get our opportunities in this game. Kostitsyn, got to move it, got to move it a little bit sooner than that. Get to it, Weber. Try to move it with one hand. That just sets him up to run right into Hansen. Unfortunately, he didn't really level him the way that I thought he would. Get in front of it, blocked away all the way back to behind the blue line. And dumped in by the Canucks. So we'll have to retrieve it. And I'm going to control the breakout here from behind the net. Reverse play. Oops. It bounced off the boards and slowed down. I didn't intend for that to be the case. Get it. It's behind you. There we go. Uh-oh. Moving up to Kostitsyn, who's waiting. Now let's see if we can make a move. Oh, tripped. And is that a penalty shot? That's going to be a penalty shot for Kostitsyn. So that is going to be a penalty shot. Ended up on his knees, almost made a play on the net anyway. Just had the defenseman completely burned. And now let's see if we can burn Luongo early. What are we thinking here? What are we thinking? Penalty shot. Is there a penalty shot? Oh, God, it is this camera. I didn't even think about that. It's this awkward low camera. Oh, I had to go blocker side, and it didn't work. So big save by Luongo, keeping the Canucks tied and scoreless. I was going to just take a quick shot. Yeah, nice floater toward the net. I wanted to send it back for my defense partner for a one-timer. There's a one-timer to Legwand. Got to be careful. If we're going to step up defensively like that, we got to make sure that we're careful. Oh, that's a good time to jump up there. The defenseman poked free, but sent back in by the Canucks. So they have maintained that pressure. And the net, rimmed up the boards. That'd be a good time to kind of whack at it. Take a whistle. Yep, take a whistle. Playing with fire a little bit with the Canucks early in this game, just the way they've set up some of their possessions. And again, we just can't seem to get it out. That's deflected on net. Yeah, we keep rimming it up the glass, kind of making a hopeful play that maybe it'll get out one of these times. Yeah, they're going to find that breakout, but they're going to run right into Shea Weber. Help out Shea Weber. Yeah, the Canucks are a bit of a nuisance right now. They're having a hard time getting the puck past past our blue line on the zone exit. That's a nice shot. Kostitsyn, always dangerous. Back down low. Kostitsyn working with Yossi. Back to the point. Just kind of left it there a little bit awkward. Oh, what a move. Great move. Who is this? This is Daniel Sedin. Blocked off the Tukas, I believe. And available for Wilson. Got to skate this. Skate it hard. Skate it hard. Little pull-up move. Laid it into a soft area, and Yossi skated everywhere but where the puck was going. So that doesn't help. I'm going to cover this. Play in the middle. Wow, a lot of speed by Craig Smith, but no ability to really control it. Definitely a free-flowing game. Give and go. Yes! Give and go. Great chemistry between Bork and Wilson. And that's what we are looking for off the rush. Good plays like that. Give and go plays. Spread out the defense. Back them off a little bit. And just hit him with a good return pass. The Canucks deep completely baited on that one. And once again, we got a lead. Taking the lead. We scored all of one goal in the last game, so the goal scoring was short-lived in the last game. We got to find ways to score more goals, and I think our forecheck is going to allow us to do that throughout many games this season. That's going to be offside. Yeah, that's a late hit. Yes, that is a late hit. That's a late hit. I should have held up. Yeah, none of them are coming over to try and stand up for their teammate. So I guess I know I can get away with that. I probably shouldn't have had post-whistle plays on relaxed. They should probably have it on strict, so you can't get away with stuff like that, but whatever. It's a video game. Up to Kloon. No, this is where why is Yip stuck on the net? I mean, go to that corner, and now the net's come off. All right, I'm just going to send it back in. Win a face-off in the neutral zone, you just send it back in. Oh, I thought we were going to get to that. Good pressure on the boards by the wall there. I'm telling you, I'm looking to tag team the opposing team players once they break that puck in on that wall there. I'm looking to put somebody on you. That's going to roll into Rene. That's a dangerous play, obviously, but just get it right up the boards. I'm just going to flip it in, cross corner. Let those AI players get right after it. See that? Oh, there's Blum. He's there. Shoot it low. Save. Luongo couldn't keep the puck into his glove. Yeah, see, that's what the aggressive forecheck will do. Oh, it's unfortunate. I pressed the pass button one too many times. Oh, this is a bad spot to... Yeah, that's a bad spot to have a little turnover like that. Pressure on Bieksa. Oh, man, Rene. Yep, it's probably smart to just take a face off here. Take one where we can. Got to be easy going. Klein, get in there. Cover the point. You know the shot's coming. They're just sending these awkward floaters. And it is creating rebound chances. We got plenty of space to do a move. Craig Smith, a little moved, probably too much for his own good. Yeah, that was an easy save. We shot it through the lane. There was plenty of shooting lane to be had, but an easy save if Luongo can see it. Oh, I didn't think we would win that face-off. I mean, either you're covering the left side or I am. I mean, come on. Come on, Weber. Intended pass for Fisher and led to a body check. And that's how the first period will end. Well, so far, our team has gotten away. We've had no injuries. That's something I wanted to bring up. I've seen a lot of AI teams dealing with injuries, signing free agents. So all the free agents are getting snagged up very early in the season with all the injuries that the opposing AI teams are dealing with. We haven't had an injury so far to deal with. That could change in this game. It probably will change in this game now that I've mentioned it. And a good pass there to find Hornquist. And I'm fine with a dump in. You know, I'm going to live by the dump and chase. Might live by the dump and chase, die by the dump and chase. That kind of thing. Back on. Good deflection. I don't mind a send it to the point guy right at the spot where the blue line and the boards meet. And then just fling it right back in from that angle. Because you might well create a great rebound. We might create an odd man rush here. We might not even need to pass. Nice try. Get on the board, Spaling. Well, I don't know what the hell that was by the AI. And it's not on net. It's not in the back of the net so far. Rene's seen a lot of action in this game. That's one thing we are going to have to, at some point, adjust. They're looking for that shot from out high. That was a composed breakout play. And what a move. Oh, what a move. Just got body checked. And then Smith gives it right back to him. And Luongo makes an important save for the Canucks. I'm going to be dangling these guys. I'm going to try to do some things off the rush when I get a chance. Just depends on who the player is that's doing what. It's got to fit the player type. Like, you wouldn't dangle with Rich Clune. He probably doesn't have the hands anyway in this game. Oh, I wanted to find Yip. And then we just didn't connect with it. Good defending by the Canucks. And now Weber needs to get there. Go into the corner against Shea Weber. Yeah, you're gonna feel a lot of that. All of that hit. Yep. No teammates to pass to. Ends up just taking a body check. And now Weber has to get back on D. Everyone has to get back on defense. Sent back in. And this is Booth this time. I was about to say, you're going to be thinking about going behind the net there with Shea Weber. We're going to bank this puck up to Wilson. And again, I'm willing to try some things, even if they don't work out. And they didn't work out. Just didn't have full control over that. Especially once we regained possession, we didn't have control to keep it from going over the blue line and then brought back in. Get that one aggressive forechecker right on. Uh-oh. Oh, that is two important saves by Rene. And up to Hornquist. This could be dumped in. I'm just going to chip it in, try to get it in behind, and it worked. Hey, don't criticize me. That play worked. A little odd-looking play, but it works. It didn't lead to much of anything, but it got its purpose was to get in behind the defense. That is a questionable hit, in my opinion. We've gotten away with it. The referees are letting us take liberties. Over to Hornquist. That should be a shot. And another important save made by Rene. Or by Luongo. Wrong goaltender. Rene is our goaltender. I played too much of this game mode today. Played way too much of this. We got to get to the point and cover that. Flung back in by the Canucks. Probably not a bad idea. Wow, mega hit by the corner. The exit to the point. Box out in front. Yep. Win those box out battles. Ooh, it went all over the crease and not into the net. Hornquist off the skate. Back to leg one. We'll just hammer it back in. Play it safe. get it 200 feet away from the net, allow us to at least reset, and we can try and recover this on the forecheck. But we got 3 guys in deep, and now they're just trying just now to get back on the back check. It's there. Gill's got to at least get some possession so we can get this out of harm's way. Leg one with no speed. Flipped toward the zone. And that's an interesting time to go on the line change. Henrik Sedin, I'm sorry I have to do that to you, but Henrik Sedin has been lit up. Leg one, no speed. Those old legs have no speed. And an odd rebound. That could have been a penalty by leg one. That decision to poke check there could have been a tripping penalty. You poke check from behind the player, you're more than likely to trip them. And that's just how it is in real life as well as in the game. Bork had it. And there it is. There's the penalty. You knew it was coming. I was getting a little carried away with the poke checking button. Yeah, that's just me trying to create a loose puck situation. And again, you know, we're halfway through a game now where we've had decent offense. We've looked all right. We haven't looked bad. A 1-goal game again, much like the Avalanche game. We've had our chances, but we just don't have that second goal yet. We don't have that second or third goal. And I don't know that we can rest until we get that second or third goal. I don't know how long. I thought that was going to be a board. I really did. What a play by Gostad. And that's going to kill a lot of time as well. Woo! I don't know what the hell that was by Luongo, but that almost costed the Canucks and their goaltender. Great play by leg one. Out. Make Luongo, not Rene. Well, that's out of the trapezoid. That's a penalty. 100% that should be a penalty. My brain is turning to mush trying to play this game. I've gotten the goaltenders mixed up a few times. Wraparound attempt. Got to hammer it perfectly. Right up the boards. And we can get a line change as well. Or a defensive change. Pressure him. Get the pressure. Cover that middle drive on the back check. Bat it out of the air. We killed the penalty. Now let's not take another one. Oh, pretty good play by Weber. And then Bork, he can just chip it ahead behind the defense. Try to get there, win that battle, win a race. What in the world was that? That was an interesting play in the corner. Those two pinned along the boards. Kessler is going to go offside. Is this a collaboration of Shea Weber hits? It is. I think this is a collection of Shea Weber just crunching people. There was one, I don't know if that was a hit. There was one that I thought was a certain penalty. It was this one. He got all numbers on Burrows. And somehow the game did not think that was a penalty. That was definitely checking from behind. But, you know, if the referee turns a blind eye, I'm not going to say anything. Oh, Bartley, that's got to get in there. There we go. That's one way to get it all the way into the zone. Just trying to create a battle for it. Kostitsyn. And he didn't get to the puck. He didn't get possession of it. Oh, Bartley in the feet. Pull up. Ooh. Pick it up. Fisher. I need someone to get open and become an option. Good play. Whoa. That was it. I don't know what that was. I don't know how we ended up forcing that off the post. But that would have been cool if it went in. We really need one. We need a second goal in this game, so could really use that. Oh. Turned on the turbo boosters once he got possession of that. That's going back door. And somehow missing the net. Don't take a boarding penalty. Get to the point. Oh, tipped wide. Playing with fire right now. Good play. Good save on, I think that's Rich Clune. It is Rich Clune, I think. I still can't tell. I can't see the number. That's offside by a mile. So even though we're giving them the stretch pass, they are going offside. They've gone offside a couple of times in this game on the stretch pass, and that was Rich Clune backdoor. That's our bread and butter. That's another one of our, I say our bread and butter is the forecheck, but that driving the net to the back door and feed it is also a bread and butter play for us. We're going to be using that a lot. There's two things that are almost certainties for me to do in this game, offensively speaking. Off the rush, drive the net, and feed it to the back door. Drive the back door, feed it to the net. And then, in terms of offensive zone setup, that was dangerous. I like to use the points. I'm almost certainly going to shoot the puck from the point a lot. I mean, a lot of the created plays I have in this game use the point men to shoot the puck a lot and get moving screens in front of the netminders, because that's a big part of scoring in this game. And the other part of using the points is we got freaking Shea Weber back here. We got Shea Weber and Roman Josi on the top pairing on the back end. So why not use those two guys? Uh-oh, I got beat. Fortunately, Rene didn't get beat. They didn't even hit the net. Mike Fisher, just a little too slow. I don't think that a chip and chase play is a bad idea. When we're that good forechecking and we can get away with hits from behind, I'm going to chip it in every play when I can. Oh, that's a fortunate bounce. That was a big bounce. Kostitsin, you got to get to that. He just stared at it. Good play by Josi. Ooh, poke free. Fisher to Hornquist. And again, we'll do the same thing we just did with Fisher. We'll just chip it in. And unfortunately, they got to it, and then they pulled it right off the boards quickly to get the transition back into offense. No, that play's not working on me, Daniel Sedin. Ooh, Halischuk was waiting. Out to center to absolutely no one. That's not where I wanted that pass to go. That's not where I was trying to put it. Will this be dumped in? No. I'm just going to send you backwards, though. Oh, Sedin. Daniel Sedin this time. Over the net. That might be an icing. It'll be an icing, but it gets it out. We're under a little bit of duress right now in our own end of the ice. Waiting for that next power play that I hope is coming. Not like it's mattered when we go on the power play, because we can't organize ourselves long enough to set the power play up properly. Oh, that's a bad pass. Ooh, where am I going? Get it. Oh, just keep moving it further back into our own end because we don't know what the hell we're doing. Blocked, but offside. Why are you coming at me for? You're the one that shot it after the whistle. You're the one that shot it after the whistle. No, 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 no. That's not how this works. I'm going to win this on the forehand. I got no one on the strong side boards to help that breakout play. I rimmed it up there anyway. Kind of again, it's a hope play where you just kind of hope something happens with it. That could be a goal. Blocked away. We've got to desperately get it. We got to not ice the puck. That's not going to be icing. It's not going to make it. But we got to stop making these hopeful plays, just trying to flip it up or trying to just desperately get out of our own end. I mean, the Canucks are making it tough on us because they're forechecking. They're dumping it right in, and they're getting right after the forecheck. How do you leave Hornquist that wide open? And how does he not score on the breakaway? That was a break for our team offensively, and a break for Luongo to make the save on the breakaway. I mean, they completely lost track of Hornquist in the background there. I mean, I'm going to make that pass 100% of the time. Need to break through. We need that insurance goal. This isn't a team that, I mean, I'd say we're a team that we're comfortable playing these close games, these tight games, but you don't want to play too many one-goal games, especially where you can't get insurance. Low-scoring games, we know we've got to have the goal-scoring ability somewhere. It's got to come from somewhere. Got speed and time and space to skate this away. A move by Smith. In front, Wilson, nice try. We got to start doing something like that. We got to get creative with it and start doing things where we get to the puck to the net, just start getting it to the net. Wilson with a move. Harassed by some Canucks players, so we're just going to have to fling it back to the point. It's blocked again, and the Canucks in transition off that block go offside. So that continues to be an issue amongst their team. All right, Fish, win this, buddy. And then we don't win it. If you lose it, you need to immediately go back on the defensive side of the puck. We need to immediately get back. You're not skating this thing over the blue line. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this much. You are not skating that thing cleanly over the blue line. My team is set up to defend that. Oh, Kostitsin. I don't know why he would come so far down low to support that play. Yes, you need to come down to support the play, but you really don't need to come back that far to support that play. Oh, they got a good rebound, but we didn't do anything with it. Oh, dig it out, dig it out. All right, let's see. Do we just fling it there? Again, kind of a hope play. It worked out this time. Over to Fish. Oh! Well, I'll take that off the backhand. There's that second goal I told you we were looking for. That's going to be Mike Fisher's first of the season. And it was just kind of, I was expecting him to shoot it off the forehand, but he kind of just flung it. Did he shovel it? Yeah, he kind of shoveled it off the backhand into the top corner over Luongo. Hey, however they got to go in, I don't care. Just make them go in the net. Can we breathe a sigh of relief with that? Is that enough? Is that going to be enough to get us through this game? Second goal of the game. 2-0 lead. Oh, please get to Rene. Yeah, that's a break for us. That's a huge break that ended up right to Rene. Oh, wait, look at that. 100 career assists for number 74, Kostitsin. So a milestone night for him. Just win the face-off. See, we can't get careless with the puck and with our plays that we make late in this game. Ooh, didn't get to the point in time. Smith, get up. Uh-oh, we gave him that break-in. We really gave him that break-in. As long as you got the short side covered, though. I actually had a guy waiting on the boards on that side, and we didn't get it to him. We're a little bit of a crazy mess right now defending. There we go. Smith. And I'm going to try to... Yeah, that's fine. Dump it in. We don't really have a whole lot of speed or anything through the middle. We do have a great forecheck. Man, we have such a good forechecking team. And this is what I'm liking. This is what I'm... Oh, Bork, just skate it in. Stay in there. If we stay in there, we can still continue pressuring them. We want them to eat as much time as possible just trying to break out. We want life to be hard for them to break out. I was trying to whack the puck, not slap shot it. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at this. And just dump it right back in. Nothing wrong with getting it 200 feet the other way. Hornquist got baited with that. And the breakout for the Canucks, but we're looking really, really good right now with under 4 minutes to play and a 2-goal lead. We're just making these guys take as much time as possible to go the other way with it. And they are offside again, man. Canucks are going to work on zone entries in practice tomorrow. Yeah, Pekka Rinne, he's been a stud in this game. He's got a thing going, doesn't he? He's got a little thing going that we can't mention. I mean, we haven't made it as tough on him as we have in our first couple of games this season. This has been, I think we defended as well as we have in a game in this one. We played pretty well in this game. Oh, that's an odd dump in. Odd bounce off the boards. So Fisher, you got to get in there. And then this forward goes down on that side. Oh, man, Hornquist, great job. Ooh, back, Fisher. Why wouldn't you pass to the Fisher? I wanted to pass to the Fisher. Shot, but blocked, I think. Just an excellent forechecking effort right now. This is what we do. And that's it. The shutout gone. We ruined Peck's shutout. We backed off defensively on that. I went down with Weber to block one, and Kessler picked his spot. Just can't give Kessler that kind of time and space. We broke down on that play. A minute and a half. There is never any time to take a breath in a game, so wouldn't put it past the Canucks to find a way to tie it. Now, I'll be pissed. Let me just shut up and not say anything, because we are having too many breakdowns. All right, hold on. Let me change. I want to change some things in my strategy. That might give me a chance to do that, because that should be an icing. All right, I want to change. I want us to be full neutral zone trap. Yep, that's right. 1-3-1. These guys don't get in the zone. They're dumping and chasing the whole game. They need to be dumping and chasing the rest of the way. Oh, just flip it in the corner and then hope that we're able to get. Look at this. I mean, even when we're going conservative with our forecheck, we're so good. I mean, we just get right after the puck. Give you all kinds of trouble trying to break out of your own end. If we can win this and find Weber with a one-timer, imagine he blasts it home. Ah, he missed the net, though. And his stick's broken, so now it's really important for us to keep the puck in because his stick is broken. And he did go and get one. Oh, that's way out of the crease. Cover that. Why would you do that? Rene. Is the net empty for the net is empty for the Canucks, so keep that in mind. Net is empty for Vancouver, so there we go. Do we make a selfish play and shoot it? Boom, I'll take it. Thank you. Thank you, Nashville. And that's going to put this game to bed. It should put this game to bed. And is that Kostistin? Has he scored this season? That is his first goal of the season. So his first of the season is an empty netter. We got Shea Weber a point on that as well. Someone else got a point. Someone else got an assist. Was it Hornquist? Just a very solid game. I mean, another game where we've been the controlling team. We've had a controlling effort. And we can put this one away. We'll take another 2 points. This is what we should have done against Colorado, but we will take victory in regulation. Nicely done. And the loss from the Avalanche stings a little bit less now. We did get a point in that, but it stings a lot less getting a nice bounce back victory. Controlling fashion over the Canucks.